Welcome viewers. CNN's Don Lemon burst into laughter Thursday after listening to a profanity-laced insult against former President Trump that was from model Chrissy Teigen. In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. CNN This Morning hosts laugh about expletive-laced insults directed at Trump. CNN hosts Don Lemon, Poppy Harlow, and Caitlin Collins laughed at a derogatory tweet that included expletives directed at former President Donald Trump Thursday. When asked about Trump's social media post Wednesday and whether any proposed defamation legislation would apply to Trump, DeSantis said he has a thick skin and brushed off the former president's broadside. Follow us. Collins was CNN's chief White House correspondent during the Trump administration. CNN This Morning host Don Lemon appeared delighted Thursday after the show aired a clip from Wednesday's congressional hearing on Big Tech, where a former Twitter official read an expletive-laced tweet about former President Trump. She specializes in work with tweens, teens and young adults. The former Twitter employee alleged that the Trump White House asked the social media giant to take a post from former Sports Illustrated model Chrissy Teigen down in 2019. Ron DeSantis on Wednesday responded to former President Donald Trump's latest attack, saying he won't smear fellow Republicans. Actually, a former Twitter employee did say she heard of the federal government trying to suppress speech on the site, but she said it was the Trump White House that made that request. While this program that helps girls learn and practice important leadership skills remains the largest girl-led entrepreneurial program in the world, cookie season can also include unwelcome messaging about calorie counting, restricted eating and diet culture. The former president reportedly contacted Twitter to ask that they remove a derogatory tweet from model Chrissy Teigen, CNN host Poppy Harlow said. She cautioned that the tweet contained vulgar language that is inappropriate for children. While many comments are passed off as humor, a seemingly benign joke about needing to exercise more to earn a thin mint isn't as innocent as it might seem. On Tuesday, Trump, who already announced he's running for president, reposted a message on social media, sarcastically insinuating DeSantis is grooming teenage girls. CNN hosts Don Lemon, Poppy Harlow, and Caitlin Collins laugh after clip of someone saying an expletive insult about former President Trump. The real reasons why Biden will be waving goodbye in 2024 CNN, then cut to a question from Representative Nicole Sifra, an attending physician in the Division of Adolescent Medicine at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Maxwell Frost, D. Florida. DeSantis' reply was the latest in an ongoing fight between him and Trump, his one-time political benefactor, whose endorsement during the 2018 election cycle helped DeSantis win election, who asked the former Twitter official about the tweet from Teigen. Although a single comment isn't likely to trigger an eating disorder, repeated exposure to diet talk can have an effect on the thought patterns girls develop around eating and body image. Earlier, you testified about a 2019 tweet that was about President Trump. And I think it was from Ms. Teigen. One individual customer is not solely responsible for internalized messages that lead to disordered eating, but all adults play a role in the messaging kids hear around diet culture and positive body image. DeSantis hosted several people at the event, including a conservative lawyer who represents Dominion Voting Systems Incorporated. What was the tweet about? Frost asked. Would you like me to give the direct quote? The former Twitter official asked. It's probably not the only negative commentary the young entrepreneurs hear during a shift. Yay, Frost responded. I would not take time out of being governor to be fighting lawsuits, he said. President Donald Trump speaks during a news conference with Polish President Andrzej Duda in the Rose Garden of the White House, Wednesday, June 24, 2020, in Washington. If you're inclined to crack a joke because you just don't want the cookies, consider taking a moment to engage a Girl Scout in conversation about their business model and where the funds land. Please excuse my language, this is a direct quote. But Chrissy Teigen referred to Donald Trump as a PYA, she stated. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for